and it would be super hilarious
Yes.
if you said, "No, we really wanted to talk
really
to
gonna
you
talk about
your character in the Joker."
Yeah.
You know, but are you sure no Irishman? No.
No.
What about any of my other movies?
No.
Maybe Meet the Parents. Maybe Meet the Parents.
Maybe.
But
Casino. I would like to talk to you about Casino.
your breakout role on the Joker movie as the talk show host. It's been a long struggle, right, buddy?
Freaking riveting.
They gave you such crack roles like in the movie Heat. Ah, man, you must have hated that.
Oh my god. What did he play as? The devil in.
That was Al Pacino.
It was Al Pacino. You're right.
Yeah, Devil's Advocate. Yeah, Al Pacino.
That was Al Pacino. Well, he did play a young Vito Corleone in The Godfather Part 2.
Yeah, true too.
Won the Oscar for that.
Regardless, like I said, like they could have given it to anybody, and he was just like,
I'll take it.
I'll take it. I'll do it for pennies, and you got yourself a big name to add on to the roster.
That's all it was. They needed another name.
Yeah.
They did and they didn't. I mean,
They didn't need another.
They had Joaquin Phoenix. They had the pre-pump up of who's going to play the Joker.
Yeah.
So that's already got you wanting to bite on the bait to begin with.
I agree.
Who's going to play it? Then that dude from that terrible movie that got remocking of. Oh Lord, what was the name of that movie? He's a famous line from the movie. I did not hit her. You know that terrible. Oh God.
Oh,
The Room. Thank you. Holy Lord, that was good. Thank you.
Yeah.
So from The Room, that dude was rumored to be about it, and
yeah.
Then Joaquin Phoenix, they're like, hey, you want
yeah,
this?
you want this? Let's do this.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll transform everything. Let's do it. Because he's such a method actor. He's like very into his character.
Like I've talked to you before about this. It's almost like they said, okay, like somebody wrote a script about somebody that has mental problems, and they said, well, this is my movie. Yeah. I really just want to make this movie about this one character. Yeah. His name is Arthur Fleck, and Hollywood got it. They read
They're
through
like,
it. They said, you know what, man?
Joaquin Phoenix, he's in.
This is really a great script. Now, hear us out. We want to make one minor change.
Yeah.
Batman. We're going to Batman the shit out of this. Like, what are you talking about? All right, your main character, Arthur Fleck. What if, I see he works here for an entertainment facility. What if it was a clown? What if he was the Joker? We're going to make $1 billion.
He's in.
Make some money.
Yeah. So regardless, we're going to talk about a little Batman anyways. Because it's a good segue.
A big Batman or a little Batman?
Well, into our next segment.
Okay.
But we're going to talk about Birds of Prey. The two newest trailers actually came out this week. It was Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of Harley Quinn. Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Is that the full name?
Hopefully not. But anyways,
yes.
I'd rather call it B.O.P. I'd rather call it Bop.
B.O.P. is fine.
Bop sounds.
I like it. Yeah, it's
Bop. Yeah, Bop sounds cool.
It's Bop and the Emancipation of Harley Quinn. So, we'll start out there first because we're already on a Batman kick. Did you happen to see the trailer, Spike?
Yes.
Kevin, you also seen the trailer?
I did, yeah. Absolutely.
I also saw a very much disappointed trailer.
Yep. That's the taste in your mouth, first impression.
We had this discussion.
Yeah.
And here, I'm going to get into it. I hope you're ready. Tears.
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
See,
you like the cheesiness?
I like the cheesiness because she's very,
okay.
Off the wall.
I like Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie.
Yes,
whatever it is. Yeah, Robbie, whatever. Yeah.
Robbie.
We want to make sure her name's right in case she comes.
Margot Robbie.
We could talk about.
We could talk about
how she got banged by
Oh,
Leo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
We don't really want to talk about Birds of Prey. What is it like? Yeah. I don't know. It's just a scene. All right. Well, she's useless. Get her.
How was it when Leonardo DiCaprio went to Pound Town on you? No, we're not going to pull a Pacino. We're not going to pull a De Niro. Sorry, a De Niro.
Not going to pull a De Niro.
We're not going to pull a De Niro.
You should make a sequel to Taxi Driver. Call him Uber Driver.
There you go. Lyft.
Lyft. There you go.
Lyft. Yeah, because he can't be bougie.
Hey, they would gladly pay for the product placement.
Oh, yeah, they would. Like,
wait a second, De Niro? Yeah.
Oh, you're in.
How much does he want? $400,000? Are you sure? Just
sold.
That little? Oh, and free Lyft rides for the rest of his life. How old is he? All right, cool.
Yeah. We're in. So I watched this trailer, And if you guys want to watch it, it is on the Facebook page as well, through the Podguyz Podcast with a Z. And it introduces the newly emancipated, Harley Quinn character, Harleen Quinzel.
So they changed the name of the character?
No, that's her real name.
That's her real name,
okay.
Harleen Quinzel.
She was a doctor.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, as Harley Quinn, of course. But now she's tossed the Joker aside, like he didn't even exist, like a wet fart in the wind.
Well, think about who played him in the last movie.
Yeah.
We don't talk
But
about
that's okay. We'll talk about him later.
Okay. We'll talk about him another week. We don't have to talk about him now.
No. We're going to talk about him in about 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we got to talk about another movie trailer.
Oh, yeah, never mind. And that's the reason why he wasn't in Birds of Prey.
So, it starts out with her blowing up the Ajax chemical factory in a brightly assembled ensemble of fireworks. Not even flames.
Good for her.
Fireworks.
Rainbows and unicorns. Good for her.
Rainbows and unicorns.
She wants to go like bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
Gotta throw up.
She has the same entrance as what a WCW or WWE person would have.
There it was.
And a little bit. I guarantee there's music in the background too.
There's music in the background.
There has to be music in the background.
Yeah.
And then why does she has to have probably some partners with her? Because this isn't a one-person lead character.
I bet you her vagina smells like that candle.
Yeah, you know what? Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Probably smells. Well, no. From all the chemicals, it probably smells like bleaching paint and Comet.
So,
Harley Quinn vagina scented candle just smells like ginger ale. That. Oh God! You sure you want this, honey?
Smells like a barroom floor after it's been mopped.
Yeah, they mopped it with a jizz mop. We used them both mops. Clean chemicals.
By some old Russian guy.
Oh,
This looks good. So anyways, right, they open up this trailer. Oh my god, we went on a total tangent.
yeah, we did.
So it opens up this trailer with her blowing up the Ajax factory, getting the girls together in order to create a new group to avenge the people who are trying to kill the people in the group. Especially her. And I believe it's Huntress. Mm-hmm. I believe it was Huntress.
Yeah, but we'll talk about Huntress another day. I'm not going to get into the Huntress
So
thing.
they go in through this movie. There's some horrible CGI. There's some horrible effects.
Horrible stunts.
Horrible stunts that, you know what, were... but nothing exciting. And especially in the car scene, where she's flipping out from the car to the motorcycle, and then, like, laughing, and then there's, like, and it's, like, a small little pyrotechnic that... Yeah. Horrible. Downright horrible.
Now, here's the fun fact. Was now the Jared Leto Joker, correct? So the Jared Leto Joker, was that, like, that was typically the male version of Harley Quinn, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, they definitely...
They overdid it.
They overdid it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot. He's got the little hand thing going on. He's got plenty of tattoos. We know this guy has issues. But can Margot Robbie really carry this new Birds of Prey thing? I know the demographic for this is just about the girls. Okay? You have every woman out there that's going to want to go for Harley Quinn again as Halloween and you know.
Yeah. Actually, at Comic-Con this year, there's
Once a
probably
release
100, if not 200, San Diego Comic-Con, like Birds of Prey, Margot Robbie.
Especially like 7-year-olds and 8-year-olds. Mm-hmm. And it's like, really?
No.
It's like, really? You sent your little girl out there dressed up like that? Yeah.
See, for the past 15 years, it's almost like Hollywood said, hey, the writers went on strike. And then what happened after that? After the writers went on strike.
The actors went on strike.
The actors went on strike. The writers went on strike. So they said to themselves, we need scripts. And then somebody said, why don't we just use these comic books and write it and just copy it? And they're like, who's going to give us permission to do that? Oh, we found this old man, Stan Lee. So he'll take the money. And he's like, I will. I wrote all those comic books.
Yeah.
You know? So you can just have them and make them into a movie. What's the worst that can happen?
Let's do this.
Let's try one Incredible Hulk and one Iron Man. Incredible Hulk's probably going to win, and it didn't turn out to be that way.
Yeah.
Because that was supposed to be the Edward Norton was supposed to be the new Incredible Hulk that was deemed to be like a top dog.
They had several Marvel movies beforehand, and they never really they never panned out well.
No.
Like Rocket Man, wasn't that one?
No. They had the Avengers way back in the 70s, 60s.
Something 60s, like that,
70s.
yeah.
60s, 70s, they came out with an Avenger movie.
Okay.
There was a Captain America TV show. There was a Spider-Man TV show.
There was a Spider-Man TV show and a Captain America.
And TV show.
There was also a Punisher movie.
With Dolph Lundgren.
Twice.
Dolph Lundgren originally, and then the next guy after that.
Dolph Lundgren
played the original Punisher movie.
Yes.
Did they have to dye his hair? Or did he set him
He ran blonde.
Yeah.
He ran. Wow, that takes some balls right there.
Yeah. But it was like at the peak of his career.
At the peak of his career.
Yeah.
He'd also played He-Man, right?
Yes.
I saw that free video on YouTube. I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So they had several Marvel movies before their introduction of the Marvel Universe, which actually started with technically the Hulk.
The Hulk, yes.
Technically the Hulk.
But
when they said that they're not going to make it from that universe and then started with Iron Man 1.
Yes, that's when they
officially said,
here we go. This is the starting point.
Yeah, we're going to rock and roll this on an Iron Man and start a whole new movie universe. So that started the whole Stan Lee.
Yeah.
X-Men came after the Incredible
X-Men
Hulk, right?
was sold off by...
Technically,
that's Fox and everything.
X-Men was
Fox
a Fox production.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't count.
Even back in the 70s and 80s, when all of these comic book movies and everything was not doing well, Marvel came out and said, look, we need to sell off some properties. We need to recoup money because we're not doing well in the comic books.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened.
It was turning into crap.
Yep.
So they said, all right, we're going to sell Sony. We're going to sell to Fox. We're going to sell to Universal. We're going to sell to a couple different places. Excuse me. In order to recoup money.
And then
because they were going to go broke.
Yeah, they were going to go broke. So they subdivided everything.
So they said, all right, well, for the crowds of comic enthusiasts, we're going to make movies that are actually better to watch than what we've previously published. So they ended up making their first movie, Iron Man 1, that actually made like $1 billion.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it made good money, yeah.
And they were like, boom. Starts a whole new genre of movie.
Yep.
Yeah, because the Iron Man was done correct. Like,
it was done awesomely.
Beautiful.
Really, really awesome.
Beautiful set. They couldn't have... Iron Man 2, okay, now we're getting there.
Yeah.
But but the first one, it was gritty. It was the way it was the character with presentation by Robert Downey Jr.
Wonderful.
Was spot on all around. It was either him or another person that probably could have played it, but not as well. James Spader could have probably played it, which weird enough, he actually played the robot voice in Age of Ultron. James Spader.
Ultron, yep. James Spader, yep.
Yeah, so it was kind of, maybe he was like an afterthought of the idea.
True.
You know.
True.
But yeah, no, the acting was decent. Gwyneth Paltrow probably wasn't needed, but the camera wasn't on her enough to really care too much about it.
But they must have smelled her vagina.
They must have had the candle in the room. She was just like, I just act on the side, but my main passion is making vaginas candles.
Yeah,
you know,
Just my herb de Provence
really in there.
Vagina.
What I do is I heat up the candle wax and I get over it and queef on so you know you're getting an authentic smell there. It's like, oh man. Well, that would be a nicer production way to do it.
Yeah,
where you
nice
just
production way.
get her to pump some air up in there.
Oh,
maybe get a bicycle
We're
pump.
so off topic.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, we are. We're so
Birds
off
of prey.
topic.
Birds of prey. We're talking about.
Birds of prey.
Well, actually, we're going to go into the other thing now. Yeah, I thought we got done talking about Birds of Prey. I thought we were going to talk about...
I don't know. I was just going to ask you, what did you think of the trailer?
Yeah, I did.
But I told you it was a mess.
Well, elaborate.
The Birds of Prey.
So elaborate. This is the speaking show, Sparky.
The same thing. The CGI was bad, and it was just...
How'd you feel about the hyena?
The only reason why they brought the hyena is because they wanted to play off the cartoon.
Yes.
That's the only reason why.
That's
short, simple, to the point.
I'm going to name him Bruce.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, after that Wayne guy.
After that Wayne guy.
It's almost like Batman has gotten so big, he's like, I'm not even going to be in the movie.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't even care. He's like, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Because they got Robert Pattinson